Hey Taurus, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your May 2025 Tarot and Oracle reading, asking what's coming towards you at this time. And this is going to be an extended, so if you do like to go further and get advice, then that will be in the description box below. You guys, happy birthday for all of my April Taurus as well as my May. Happy birthday. We're going to be getting a mudra card. This comes with a physical gesture that you can make with your hand that that also empowers you. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Taurus to pray for you as well, and cross watchers alike, simply say hello in the comments section. You're welcome to share what you're going through, whatever you feel comfortable with. It just gives us something that we can focus on. I love, by the way, Taurus, you guys are so loving to one another. Of all the zodiac signs so far, you know, much respect to all the zodiac signs, but Taurus, I've never seen anything like it. Go back through all the videos and all the comment section. There's so many of you who are like, hey y'all, I love you all. I'm praying for all of you. It's just so cool. I love it. All right, so this is called cheerfulness. Take a deep breath. Look at that. And I'm going to show you, sorry about the glare. I'm going to show you, this is how you do it. You just put your middle finger together and you touch knuckles and then just stick up all your fingers around it. So here's your affirmation. I am filled with the energy of life. This mudra helps to relieve all kinds of lung complaints. In chronic cases, practice this mudra 4 times daily for about 10 minutes. Sorrow, grief, and worry are often associated with weak lungs. Sometimes these emotions are below the level of our consciousness. All that the affected person is aware of is his or her inability to be glad about anything. So he or she reacts pessimistically and cynically to everything that happens. So this is what you would want to do if you want to take on a little practice around this. You breathe deeply, slowly, and deliberately, Taurus. After filling your lungs, you keep that breath in for 3 to 7 seconds and then relax and breathe out fully. And while you're doing this, imagine how you are inhaling masses of light and colorful prana, the energy of life. The prana makes your whole chest and lungs vibrate with life. I love that. So that's a positive message to start with. Let's see where tarot takes us. We only take the flyers. If they fly in reverse, that's how we read them. We respect how the cards lie. All right, what's coming towards Taurus? What do we need to know about? We start with the 6 of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. The World card. Beautiful, big message about... I love it. Okay. Oh, we end with a cliffhanger. No, we got to get another card on that. We have the World. This is ending a chapter, beginning a new one. And this is a very wholesome way to end a chapter because it's like a natural timeliness that you're starting this new chapter with. Some of you guys might be traveling. Some of you guys might just simply be connecting with people and places that are just a distance from you. I have to throw that out there. We have the Taurus ruled Hierophant. This rules structured belief systems. That's why it's kind of a religious looking card. There's other people involved in this card because it can connect with the things that we commit ourselves to with others. So it rules over institutions, marriage. For some of you guys, this might be a marriage message coming through. But it's really just about your commitments. And then the 10 of Swords. Dun, 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 very dramatic. This is an ending for sure. But we have a lot of positive cards in this. So let's just start with the 10 of Swords. Why not? Let's get the drama out. Might be, being that your first card was cheerfulness, I don't know if it's such a dark drama at all. It seems, I feel like you guys might be leaving behind something that you were trying to develop or learn. Like maybe this could have been even a relationship. For instance, if this was a relationship, this would be something that you felt like you never got your head around, you never quite pleased that person enough. With the Page of Pentacles, it's kind of like the Page of Pentacles is the student of life. It can also be kind of a mentor, not a mentor, a mentee, an apprentice type of energy, right? So this willingness to learn and grow, but there's this 10 of Swords attached. And so it's like, screw this. Screw this. I'm leaving it. You know what? I'm not giving up. I'm deciding that there are better things waiting for me in those hills. And so turning away from these cups. The cups represent things that we feel emotional connection to. So this is not an easy ending for a lot of you guys. You know, there's a sense that I'm getting through the cards of like, forget it, you know, kind of like, this is looking way better actually, you know, and yeah, at one point though, it's suggesting that you really cared about this and there was that attachment. But while you turn on your heel, or whoever this is turning on their heel, because roles can be reversed, as they head into those hills, you know, possibly offering greener pastures, we have this energy. And this is the page of, I want to say page of enthusiasm, the page of wands. This carries passion, open-mindedness. It's like with each step that you get closer to that mystery, that which lies beyond those hills there, you become lighter and more elated and more excited, because there is something about this that I think it needed to come to an end. Anything else about that? Temperance, this transformation. There's a transformation here, perhaps not the one that you thought you would make, or they thought they would make, whoever's on this, the other side of this ending. But there's something here that feels empowering, right? Because it's with integrity that you turn around, that somebody's turning around here and heading off with an open mind and enthusiasm and being like, well, I know that I might not have all the details figured out, but I know what I want is not that, right? So let's go back to our reciprocity card. And I think I might have mentioned it. If I did not, there's a lot of words coming out. If I did not, this will be an extended. Simply follow the link in the description box below. It's the price of a cup of coffee. It's about $6. So if you like to get advice and unpack the meanings further. So we do have this reciprocity card, okay, coming out with some of you, Taurus, have been giving too much into a situation, and this ending has not just happened yet. Some of you guys are kind of like losing your enthusiasm for maybe waiting around for some balance to be established. But you're following your intuition more and more almost every day. And I think there's a sense of release. Here's the death card at the bottom of the deck. We have kind of let me just get a few more. And then, you know what I'm feeling is like, this is not what we said we're going to do. This is not what we committed to. And you're trying to keep an open mind, looking out towards possibilities. But there's some anxiety here. And I think you feel very connected to your convictions. You feel, you know exactly what you committed to. And it might feel like it's been tested. But you want, at the end of the day, you want stability. You know, I do feel that the Queen of Pentacles in this situation is you, and it's all connected to this stability. This could be a marriage, again, with the Hierophant, and it feels almost like, for some of my Taurus, it's kind of like them telling their partner, like, hey, we both said these vows, and I'm sticking to them, and, you know, what are you doing here? So there seems to be something that's just kind of been thrown out of balance. It doesn't actually feel super scary or dark or super bad. It actually feels kind of like, hey, you're changing up the rules on us here, you know? But there's this reflection of like, okay, let's take a pause. Let's look at everything we built together. Let's look at everything I've thrown into this, and for perspective. So I like that. That's looking good. Let's open a new deck and let's talk about this Ten of Swords and this Eight of Cups. I want to know, like, and I'm sure you do too, what exactly are you leaving behind, right? Because it's with this open-minded enthusiasm that you're leaving this thing behind, and there's transformation attached. This could be changing one's mind, but you're leaving something behind. What is it? Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Working. Judgment. I feel that some of you guys are being asked to change. There you are, Queen of Pentacles once again. Some of you guys are being asked to change. And it's almost like this, at first, it might feel like this ask is so big because it's asking you to change in ways that don't fit who you are, right? Like, it's like, you know, asking a peacock to turn into a hippopotamus, you know? It's the three of Pentacles, and the Magician card is like, hey, pull this out of your ass, you know? Pull this out of thin air, will ya? But there is this Judgment card, which is a huge resurrection card. This is a leveling up. This is the chance to even surprise yourself. What are you leaving behind? The Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. Moving forward. Oh no, the Lover's card. What is this Seven of Wands? Bear with me, you guys. I'm just trying to get some real clarity on this. I want to see if there's compromise. Some of you guys feel like this was almost like snuck up on you, right? Like you're now being asked to adapt and you're like, but we never had that in the rules. We never had that. I never expected to. I didn't sign up for this. There's this feeling. Okay, so I gotten that clear. I don't have to keep on repeating myself. But you do have this this holding on to something that is exhausting you, that was happening. And I feel that this whole reading is talking to me about you letting go of that. Letting go of expectations the way that you had, or letting go of, and it's releasing this enthusiasm. It's releasing almost this youthfulness. You know, for a few of you guys, this Page of Wands is going to be a kid in the picture, be a teenager. And if that's the case, you guys, then what I would want to add to this message is that there's expectations around this individual that you would be letting go of. You'd be kind of realizing that your ideals are making you a little bit exhausted and miserable. Very interesting. Let me get a Divine Feather Messenger. Okay. Message of the Crow. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. That's this. The Magician. The Three of Pentacles. Use this energy. Collaborate with this energy to create a new reality. What if you can just be the peacock, you know? What if you don't actually have to be the hippopotamus? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying shit. Like, it just feels, it's just coming through. But like, sometimes what appears to be an impossible transformation, and feels almost offensive that somebody would ask us to do that. Especially when we're like, asked to adapt and we didn't sign up for that. Sometimes what appears to be really drastic is really not. It's not even about what you turn into. It's not about becoming the damn hippopotamus. It's about just wiggling out of those standards, wiggling, like moving and flexing and stretching. It's scary though too, right? It's giving you some anxiety. You might be overthinking. Some of you guys might be losing some sleep, going back and forth about, like, you know, even things that you've done for this person, or you've given to this company, or, you know, and that can maybe make you feel more anxious, you know, because then you're doing the whole, like, I've been doing great up until now, you know, like, why would they want me to be anything different? And, you know, kind of that defensiveness that can come up. And so the power to heal the earth is within you. The power to heal your reality is within you. Message of the White Turkey. For my Taurus. What an interesting message. And then we have the eagle. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Very interesting, you guys. I'm going to go on to the extended. I hope this was helpful. And of course, listen to your own intuition above all else. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.